Hi guys, this is Subhash Yadav. Welcome to my YouTube channel SJFC. In football, they say you need to have a good squad to win trophies. Now imagine a squad of Steven Gerrard, David Beckham, Gary Neville, Michael Owen, Paul Scholes, Ashley Cole, and young upcoming players like Frank Lampard, John Terry, and Rio Ferdinand. All these players, the best in class, the best of England. All these players, the best in class, the best of England, proven winners at the club level, the creme de la creme, playing for one common shirt, playing for one team, which was called the England national team. This team was so good that even before they had began their journey together as a team, before they had even won anything substantial, they were called as the golden generation of English national football. But sadly, this team didn't win anything despite having all the elite players available. What went wrong with this team? Why didn't they manage to win anything? Let's check out in this video. Before moving ahead with this video, please subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot. Thanos had it difficult in collecting all the Infinity Gems for his gauntlet, but English FA had these gems playing in their backyard. Top players playing in top clubs, performing at the highest level, and everyone in their peak form. But still, these top players couldn't bring home a trophy. What went wrong with this team? Well, to begin the things, it was the tag which burdened these players. So it was 2001 and England were playing Germany in a World Cup qualifier. England were victorious in that match and they beat Germany by a thumping margin of 5-1. Celebrations were everywhere, and during these celebrations, a jubilant and ecstatic English FA executive Adam Crozier announced as this is the team which is the golden generation of English national football. As they say, never make a promise when you are happy because your judgment is seemed to be clouded. Crozier didn't realize the consequence of this quote. Days went by and the team grew stronger. Young players like Wayne Rooney joined the squad. These English players were passionate and ferocious on the pitch when playing club football. The whole of footballing community thought this team would achieve something for England, but the thing which made them the greatest kept them apart. To simplify the above statement, the players weren't able to keep aside their club rivalries when they came into England camp. There was a separate section of Man United players and Liverpool players and the subsection of players who were new to the national duty and were divided between these two camps. Steven Gerrard once quoted in an interview saying they didn't feel comfortable to talk on the footballing aspect with Man United players because those days the rivalry was at the peak. Similarly, Gary Neville shared in his podcast on how he was taken aback by Ashley Cole's behavior towards him when he scored a goal against United. During the goal celebration, Ashley Cole shouted at Gary Neville's face despite the latter being an unused sub on the bench. These incidents show us how the key ingredient which binds a team was missing. The team lacked camaraderie, team spirit and unity, which are key things for any team to perform well. The other reason for the downfall of this golden generation is the lack of a quality coach and lack of a team philosophy. The philosophy, the team's playing style, the training regime, and even minute details like players' diet wasn't consistent. It changed along with the managers it had. Sven Goran Eriksson was an easygoing, free-spirited and attacking-minded coach. Then his successor, Fabio Capello, was a strict, conservative football style kind of a coach. England was blessed with three iconic midfielders, Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard, all of them playing in a similar type of role. So to accommodate all these players, Scholes was made to play on the left side of the midfield, which hindered his game. Despite England being blessed with midfielders and a good solid defense, they lacked a proper physical striker like a target man. They had Michael Owen and Wayne Rooney, but they weren't the tall, burly and physical forwards England needed to bury the crosses coming from both of their flanks. They had forwards like Emil Heskey, Crouch, Darius Vassell, but they were like the NPCs in a video game during those days. England could have readjusted their tactics, they could have switched from a rigid 4-4-2 to a more fluid 3-5-2 to suit their team, but 3-5-2 at that time wasn't fancied much. Paul Scholes eventually retired from national team despite being 29, and slowly the team began diminishing. The inability of England having failed to qualify for the Euro 2008 put a big question mark on the team. Slowly the team, once coined as the golden generation of England football, kept losing its players to retirement and injuries. In 2010 World Cup, when it was considered to be the last hope for England, they were cruelly knocked out by Germany despite Frank Lampard's shot being crossed the goal line. Germany then grew into the game and eliminated England from the World Cup. It took a poetic turn when the thing which started when England beat Germany 5-1 during a World Cup qualifier ended similarly when Germany beat England in a World Cup. A cruel joke, the team slowly started dismantling, and what was once called a golden generation of English football now acts as a tale of what went wrong. So this was my video guys regarding the golden generation of English football. If you think I have missed some points, please leave them in the comment section. If you like what you saw, please like and share my video. Please subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot. This is Subhash Yadav signing off. I'll see you in the next video.